This is my first year. This is where I want to retire.
I love teaching in this parish. It's one of my favorite things to do ever.
I think the future is looking bright.
St. Charles Parish offers a tremendous amount of support as well.
The bond that we have, I don't see that anywhere else.
St. Charles Parish is the crown jewel of Louisiana.
There is no place like St. Charles.
I love teaching in this parish.
I wouldn't want to go anywhere else. It's just an all-around great place to live.
This is a very unique community to not only raise your children, but bring your kids through school.
St. Charles Parish has done a phenomenal job, and I think they will continue to do a phenomenal job. My absolute favorite part of teaching is just having those light bulb moments with students. So many of my students look at a math problem or a chemistry problem and they're like, I can't do this. But when you start breaking it down to them into their language and they get it and they're able to ace your test, that's just the most wonderful feeling in the world. And to know that they can come to you with any other problem makes it even better. So teaching is definitely self-rewarding.
Best part is the kids. Just spending time with them and getting to know them, their likes, their dislikes, and just trying to have them love school again. It's even better than what I expected. Just building relationships with kids and changing their lives and making them love to come to school and be part of school.
And I've always loved kids, which is why I wanted to teach. I love just getting to be with my kids, and I'm glad that I can do that all day.
To me, the best part of teaching is feeling like a hero. I come to school for them, and I see their love, whether it's in a letter, whether it's in a hug at recess, whether it's in a, I don't want to go to the next grade because I want you to be my teacher forever. Every day is not the same. Every day the kids are doing something to make me laugh, doing something that I'm like a chicken with my head cut off, like, ah, but nothing compares to being here.
I loved every second. I had support from all directions, support from outside the school, central office, within the school. I had the best mentors ever, so it was wonderful.
Because there is no other parish in the state of Louisiana, or probably the nation for that matter, that provides as much support and professional development for our new teachers.
I think that the people in central office are really striving to listen to our teachers and to make changes that would not only benefit the teachers, but benefit the students. Because if the teachers are taken care of, the students are going to benefit as well.
Charles Parish is always one step ahead, especially when giving the teachers opportunities to learn. We have many professional developments which only help us teach the curriculum. Also, we have opportunities for children, whether it's technology, whether it's in-school opportunities or clubs. I definitely feel like we give the most to our students, and again, this is the best of the best.
St. Charles Parish really prepares you for teaching. Like, they prepare you just how to teach, how to approach curriculum, how to differentiate. I mean, it's just, the support is just, it's crazy. Like my principal loves me, I love her. Like, she is invested in me as a person and me as a teacher. And I think all of the principals are invested in their teachers' success, and they want their teachers to be the best they can be. And they do that as soon as you, like, the minute you step foot, they're like, here's a mentor, here's this, here's that, like, how can I help you, how can I make you feel comfortable? So
I would say that, all schools and all parishes have dedicated teachers. But one of the things I find St. Charles Parish does really well is professional development. We help our teachers from start to finish. Administrators are constantly asking me, is there anything you need? Is there anything you need support with here? So I think that sets us apart from the rest.
Coming into this school district in particular, there were a lot of trainings for new teachers, so I never felt like behind. And then once you got here, they assigned me a mentor. There was so much support up and down the halls, even in different grade levels.
I heard a phrase that we build from the inside out, and there's like a district-wide belief A lot of times it's just a school belief, but this is a district-wide belief.
In the community and in schools, people are just there for each other. You always have a friend to rely on, and you always have others pushing you to be the best.
Coming in as a first-year teacher will be the hardest year, and that shouldn't make you or break you, because not everyone has a perfect year. No teacher can have a perfect year ever, even after 30 plus years of teaching. Things are going to change, things happen unexpectedly, but that first year is crucial, and you really need support and guidance, because frankly, first year you can lose your mind, and you want to have that support in order to help you see through the tough times and make it to year 2 and year 3. And usually by year 3 or 4, things go pretty smoothly from there on out.
Don't be afraid to dive in. And teaching, either how you love it or you hate it, and your love will develop over time, especially the more time you spend with the kids.
I just expected to be sitting with the kids and reading with them and laughing with them. And yes, that's still very much a part of my day, but there's so much more. And I think I wasn't expecting all of the paperwork and all of the things that I was going to be responsible for in addition to just teaching them. I think being in St. Charles Parish, I feel like if I were to ever leave, which I don't plan on it, but if I were, I feel like I could teach anywhere because I'm so prepared and they're so invested in training their teachers to be the best they can be.